Yo, 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 yo. Yep, I got up to 69. I got a PSN gift card for Christmas, and I spent on my three, my dunk, and my mid-range. I'm gonna go play against Jaw. I'm going to be playing against Jaw. Bro.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Memphis fans appreciate a tough guy.
Hey,
They're gonna
MP,
love
These
you.
Butterfingers are... Oh.
Watch this. You see that? Morant freezes him with the look-away hezzy, then blows right by him with the left.
Dude, that's filthy.
You have to respect the floater. You can't play drop.
I'll be in his pocket.
Good. You gotta be physical. If you give him any room to breathe, he's a...
Let's get this win, MP.
Bad! It could have star swing.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Well, in some ways, this season is still ramping up, but many teams have already shown a lot of promise, Smitty.
So true, BA. And we can't count anyone out yet. Still lots of moves to be made around the league, and some teams could become contenders.
No!
Will be on the matchup between Ja Morant and MP. This will be the first time these two have ever seen each other on the floor.
You think about the raw athleticism that Ja Morant brings to the table, one of the toughest players to contain off the dribble. And once he gets in close, he can finish over anybody.
And their first look at each other this year
this is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's lights out in at point guard. So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to lights out. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Williams. Jackson outside. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Morant. And he buries his first look.
Using the mid-range, Ja Morant consistent from there.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's lights out, hounded by Morant. Here's Porzingis. Clark grabs the board.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Outside Morant. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Morant outside. Drills it from deep. Morant's got 5.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A better
hell no.
Put them away. Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
It's Brown on the wing. Inside. Here's lights out. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Clark outside. Pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
No, Porzingis.
Physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Beyond the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
In 2 games last season.
Why take us out in a close game like
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Taking a look at Boston, right now 5th in the division, right in the middle.
Well, for the Celtics, it's about finding your rhythm at the right time. Now, I fully expect they'll start building towards something better.
Well, we're already seeing a few kinks in their armor. Maybe it's just early season issues that they'll eventually work out. But they may not be quite as strong as everyone thought they may be.
Now here's Jackson. From deep, Rose. Counted from distance. Rose has got 6 here in the quarter.
So good off the dribble. This time, Derek shows his effectiveness off the ball.
We've got Luke Kennard. Derrick Rose is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jackson, and it's Aldama in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
This is exactly what the fans were hoping to see. Him and MP are going at each other. You gotta love how competitive these two are.
Got it. Rose has got 10.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Here's lights out. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And Porzingis with the block. And he drives in. Good on the shot. 16 points for him. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Here's lights out. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And it's in there.
I think I need to up my vertical. So whenever like I get like new VC, I probably just bring my vertical max.
1:44 left in the second period.
So I should have done.
Smart, a screen on Holiday. Here's Kennard. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Go the hell up!
+8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
His second foul in as many quarters. Backs off or stays aggressive.
And some changes here for the
Oh no,
Grizzlies.
Ja Morant.
Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant.
Hey,
in
man.
for Smart. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Williams finds Morant from outside the arc.
Bro, teammate, get doll.
And again,
Flippity
no
flip out of my way.
Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Hey!
Dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Throw that up! Bro, just look at me, bro. I'm like over here, right? I'm running. Bang!
It's that time of day, everybody. Come on and give away the ball for the Grizzlies.
And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. The Grizzlies in 5th.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
To the paint. Here's Clark. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer. Moved on from Smart in order to
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
And he's good on the second. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like
Bro, throw that up, Kristaps, bro!
Timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Pass to Bane. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a step back. Here's Morant. Rebound Boston.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
to this game. You can see the offense
Come on.
is on fire.
Come on, shoot that thing, cuzzo!
They made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And so it's Boston. A 18-point lead.
No!
They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment.
Come one, come... Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity. Either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so
Bruh, they're all facing Sengun, Katie,
had a bad call.
then Ant, then
And
marketing.
as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half
Stole that
for the
day.
Boston Celtics.
Oh.
They put on a clinic.
Wait.
Great ball movement, player movement. Guys are shooting it well. Everything's in sync.
Which is why they are up.
Hey, hey.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We say
I'm always gonna be the top of Alabama.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
But I'm gonna have like 45 by the end of the game.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 18 points separating these
What
teams.
is that?
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5.
Bruh.
Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's lights out in the
Bruh.
spot. Here's Morant, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here he goes. Opening close, and he drops it in. Morant's got 9 points. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level.
Greedy!
I'll never forget my first series.
That's like me shooting in real life, bruh.
against the great Shaquille O'Neal.
Bruh, I'm just an automatic brick or air ball. Or like sometimes I'll get like lucky and like, oh,
That was
drain
quite
the
an
house.
introduction to the playoffs.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 9. Tries a 10-footer, and the basket by Bane. Bane's gotten his second bucket.
I like that find by Jackson. Young
I'm a
bigs
pass
who can
over
see the
Drew,
whole
right?
floor. You don't come across them that often.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year.
Girl.